Hello fans and welcome to this 7 p.m. performance between the Simpson University Redhawks and the Stanton University Elks. It's the Redhawks winning the tip. Derek Gordon corrals it just on this side of the timeline. Quick handoff to Timothy Parker, who drives to the paint. Plants, goes up for it and gets the bucket. That's the way the scoring begins. I'm Jacob Green, joined here at the James M. Grant Center in Redding, California at Simpson University with Mr. Sean Rodriguez.
Good evening, Jacob. We're here in this Stanton University, Simpson University game as we have Stanton bringing the ball up. And we have a moving screen here from Stanton University. That's going to be Red Hawk ball. Jacob, tell me, how are you feeling tonight?
I'm looking forward to this game. Stanton is 1-8 on the year. The Redhawks have a chance to bounce back after that brutal loss to PUC just a couple of days ago. Some controversial calls there in the end after they decimated a 15-point deficit as Dre Ubas misses a three there, but they came up just a tad short. It was 72 to 70 rather, with 25 seconds left. But before that, with 2:50 to play, it was 70 to 56, and the Redhawks came storming back out of nowhere.
Shot goes up by Ogbubona, reeled in by Parker, out to Dre Ubas, out on the wing scanning, trying to find the big man in the paint, out to Gordon, gets it to Mills, shot goes up, and it's just off, reeled in by Stanton University. Ball's out to number 1, Boateng on the left wing. Back out to the top, hits the back door, pump, goes up, and blocked by Gordon, or my apologies, blocked by Jace Mills.
Yeah, great read there by Mills in the paint with the swat. Was an absolute missile pass right inside the paint, and great defense there from the Redhawks in this low-scoring ball game right now. Or a minute and a half in, only one bucket so far. Is going up on the drive is Stanton's number 2, Ozell. He'll head to the line to the foul. Look to get some free points here for the Elks. He'll get 2 shots. Make the first one to open up Stanton scoring. Stanton on the year is 1-8, as I said previously. Their one win coming against West Coast Baptist. The final was 102 to 69, so this team can score. But they've come up short in every other contest. The Redhawks, again, looking to get back on track, as now the ball game's tied up. The Redhawks looking to get back on track and hopefully get a win here against Stanton. They're 4-6 overall on the year. They're 1-3 at home with that one win coming against Lincoln University out of Oakland, California, as Derek Gordon at the elbow now passes out to Timothy Parker, who shoots that one off the glass, rebounded by Stanton. Now take it up the floor.
The Elks scanning number 13. Keljanovic gets stopped. Back out to number 2, Ozell. Post entry here by the Elks. Spinning off, shot goes up, and we have a foul call here on Tarver Jr., I believe, is a shooting foul, or I'm sorry, on the floor.
That foul was on Asek going up toward the bucket. Wasn't able to get a shot off as Timothy Parker with the foul.
Handoff to number 2. Ozell trying to make something happen. The Elks scanning with 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Ball is finally swung back to Ozell, posting up Ubas. Gets a shot off and is just short. Ubas reels that one in, and the Redhawks coming down the court. Ubas out to Tarver Jr. Shot goes up, and bang, that one falls for Tarver Jr. And the Elks respond quickly. Justin Boateng with the layup. Those are his first 2 points, and now the Redhawks are only up by 1. Quite the height differential here as Boateng is guarding Dre Ubas all the way from Houston, Texas. Tarver Jr. driving middle, spinning, tries to find Parker, cannot get that one. Skip out to Ubas, gets daylight, could not get that one to fall though, but the Elks cannot reel that one in, and that will be Redhawks ball.
That was a great job by Ubas getting in the middle of the Elks traffic there and poked the ball away, and it was picked up by Tarver. He looked for the pass to Timothy Parker, but that one was poked away, and then
what a play.
Kicked outside to Ubas with a miss, as going up for that was Timothy Parker, and he gets fouled, so he'll head to the line for 2 shots.
Parker has 2 chances at the line to add to Simpson University's 5 points. Shot goes up and it falls for Parker. That's 3 points for the guard.
Lewis Bennett just checked in for Kajanovic.
Shot goes up. Just rattles off the back iron. Ozell directing traffic for the Elks. Swings it out to number 10. Osick trying to make something work, makes the move on Gordon. Blocked by Gordon. Ubas pushing the pace up, handing it off to Tarver Jr., receiving a screen from Mills. Feeding it to him, shot goes up. A lot of contact, reels it back in. Still no foul. Seems like Mills was hoping for a cause. There was a lot of contact down there.
Yeah, a little give and go, and then Mills just couldn't get the ball to fall in the bucket. A little bit of frustration there from Mills. You saw, as you said, Sean, there was a lot of contact, and his other try to get the ball in the bucket earlier, same thing, a little bit of a head shake when he went up for the bucket, as Ubas with that 3 there will tack some points on the scoreboard for the Redhawks.
Ozell bringing the ball up on the right wing, trying to make something happen for the Elks. Swung out to number 9, Bennett. Back out to Ozell. The Elks very patient on offense. Bennett looked for the mid-range, skipping through the lane, and is stolen by the Redhawks. Tarver Jr. reels that one in, and Gordon's gonna bring the ball down. Swings it back out to Ubas, shot goes up. Parker with the offensive board, and that ball's gonna stay here for the Redhawks. Ubas really feeling it from the 3-point line, trying to let that one fly.
Yeah, Ubas is 32 for 59 on the year coming into this game. He's 1 for 3 tonight. And in that game against PUC, he was 6 of 10 from 3. So 6. My apologies, all 18 of his points coming on.
Pumping goes up, great footwork by the big man. Under the rim, that's 2 points for the Redhawks, 11-4. The Elks still trying to find an answer as they have yet to score in the past couple of minutes. Bennett driving middle, stopped by Ubas. Back out to the point guard. And just like that, the Redhawks' defensive pressure leads to another Stanton turnover.
And that's what you love to see from the Redhawks. You want to see defense lead to offense. That's what they're doing so far tonight. They've put some points on the board after getting defensive stops. They've kept that Elk offense from being able to score easily. And as you said, Sean, they've been patient. Driving into the lane was number 1, Mac Tarver Jr. Couldn't get it to go, and it's rebounded by the Elks. Pick it all the way down the floor.
Carry on the play right there as Ozell tries to penetrate the defense, get his shot up.
And even there in transition, the Redhawks were there in transition on defense and able to slow down the Elks offense, even though they were trying to move the ball quickly past the defense. But the Redhawks in transition have been pretty solid all year long, and you've seen it especially tonight.
Parker hitting Mills at the top of the key, finding Ubas on the 3-point line. Ubas trying to get the ball into Gordon. Gordon working in the mid-post, jabbing, pumping, stepping through, shot goes up. What a shot by Gordon. Way to keep that pivot down. Up fake to get the defender in the air. That is textbook basketball. You love to see it.
Yeah, talk about working for a shot there. As we're gonna get a timeout call, we'll have the break. We'll be right back after this. Hello fans, and welcome back to the James M. Grant Center in Redding, California. It's Simpson University, Stanton University taking on the Simpson University Redhawks as Stanton will inbound the ball. Kellen Torrey has checked in for Dre Ubas, and Damari Tate has checked in for Timothy Parker.
Bennett, shot goes up and just rattles out. That's reeled in by Tate. Tate bringing the ball up on the left side of the court. Tarver Jr. shot goes up. Just in and out. What a great look by Tarver Jr.
Great look there from Tarver Jr. Went around, then popped back out. Just unfortunate right there as the Elks offense, again, working slowly, just trying to penetrate the Redhawks defense, playing a zone.
Have only scored their points in the first 5 minutes, I believe. So the Elks still trying to find an answer to the Redhawks. 13 points as the shot goes up by number 1, Boateng, and it's just short. Gordon tried to hit Tate, but is stolen by the Elks. Back out to Bennett, and another turnover.
And Boateng right there with an amazing interception going coast to coast and intercepted the pass from, I believe that was Timothy Parker with the pass. Correct me if I'm wrong, Sean, and then the throwaway right there leads to the Redhawks getting the freebie right there, and Torrey will take it across the timeline, get a screen from Tate, working outside the perimeter, now passes inside to Mills. That pass is broken up and taken across by Asik, who drives on Derek Gordon, flips it up, won't go, and it's rebounded by number 23, Ogubana.
Quite the late call on that. I don't know if you noticed that, Jacob, but Asik went up for that layup, and the Mr. Official decided to call a very, very late call. I'm not sure how I feel about that. But,
yeah, that was a little bit of a late call there. I was caught up in the play-by-play, but I saw your reaction here from the booth. It definitely seemed like a late whistle, as now Trey Conrad has checked in along with Sam Shields for Jace Mills and Derek Gordon, respectively. My apologies, Jace Mills is still in, but Mac Tarver Jr. has checked out.
Torrey bouncing it out to Mills. Back out to the senior point guard, Conrad. Sam Shields finds Torrey. Shot goes up, and bang, what a shot for Kellen Torrey. The sophomore from San Ramon, California, gets his first points of the game.
Yeah, Torrey, shout out the Bay Area. What a great look there on the 3-ball. You got the screen from Sam Shields and let it fly as Boateng in the paint, flips it up, gets the and one. Great job there from Boateng. He's been flying around the floor tonight.
Quite the acrobatic layup. Then again, gets his own rebound mid-air and finishes. What a great shot by Boateng.
And again, talk about not giving up on the play, similar to what we saw where he went coast to coast to intercept that pass from Timothy Parker just a couple of minutes ago. So get his shots here. And the Elks will have some fresh legs check in.
Osumanu Nuhu, the big man all the way from the Bronx, New York, getting some burn in this bout. Conrad directing traffic, gets the ball out to Tate on the right wing. Back out to Osumanu Nuhu. Back out to the senior point guard. A lot of movement here from the Redhawks. Torrey driving middle, playing off 2 feet. About 5 seconds left here on the clock as Shields gets his mid-post isolation, kicks it back out to Conrad. Shot goes up and falls for the Redhawks.
What a shot from Conrad.
Quite the patience there from the Redhawks, utilizing all 30 seconds from the shot clock.
Talk about ball movement and waiting to get your shot. It was a great job by Conrad working the floor along with Kellen Torrey.
Boateng going down to the rim, gets stuffed. Great look for him. What a pass out to Samuel Shields. Seems like he landed awkwardly on that right foot as Damari Tate tried to get that ball out to him. And we have a media timeout here. We will be right back after this break.
Hello fans and welcome back to Redding, California at the James M. Grant Center at Simpson University. I'm Jacob Green here, joined by Sean Rodriguez. It was Boateng getting rejected by the rim on the dunk attempt, and then on the other end, Sam Shields going up for the fast break lay-in as that three ball misses for the Elks and landed a little bit awkwardly on his ankle, but he seems to be okay. Still running around the floor perfectly fine, although it was the ankle that already has a brace on it, so something to look out for as far as Shields is concerned. As Osumanu Nihu having to wrestle the ball away. Now it's passed around the horn and then swung back inside. Kick back out to Kellen Torrey for three. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Torrey. He's 2 for 2 from three.
Torrey with the bucket.
22-6.
That's, I believe, 6 points for Torrey now. That's 2 3-pointers. And Torrey with the defensive stop. And we have the student section here in the James M. Grant Center with some energy. Great momentum boost here for the Redhawks as they lead 22-6.
And as of right now, this game isn't just a let's win it, get some positive vibes in that locker room after the tough loss. It's a morale boost all around as far as this team is concerned. They're still playing out-of-conference basketball, but these are big games nonetheless. You're looking to work on and fine-tune different things, and they have the chance here as Sam Shields with the three ball tried, looking to get on to board from distance, but it doesn't go and it's poked out of bounds.
The Redhawks trying to make something happen, but the Elks fell back into a 2-3 zone. Great job by the Redhawks by recognizing that, but also great job by the Elks for switching up their defensive scheme as we have number 0, Cisick, bringing the ball down the floor, trying to make something happen. Drives in the lane, stripped away, shot goes up, and rebounded by Conrad. Conrad scanning the floor, slowing down the pace for the Redhawks. Once again, the Elks more in like a 3-2 zone. Shields pump fakes, and a foul is called here, and Shields will go to the line.
Great job by Sam there to draw the foul call. He saw the Elk defender there flying up, took advantage of it, got the foul call.
Damari Tate will be passing this ball in out to Conrad, back out to Torrey. Tate gets daylight, shot goes up. And we have a foul call here on the play. I believe it's on number 0 of the Elks, Cisick. Shields with the shot, and Nuhu with the swat, but the Elks coming down the floor, and a foul call is called. We have Bilinoglu attacking aggressively and gets 2 shots at the line. And we have another timeout here called, and we will be right back.
Hello fans and welcome back to the James M. Grant Center. Heading to the charity stripe will be the Oaks, number 5, Bilinoglu. He'll get 2 shots here on that fast break attempt where Conrad contested but ended up committing a foul. It's 22-6 with 9:30 left in this first half as the first shot is made. Now it's 22-7.
A lot of momentum here for the Redhawks. Jacob, go ahead and tell me how you feel about the momentum of this game and just how's it going from your eyes and from your perspective?
I mean, just as far as the first part of this first half is concerned, it seems like a morale boost as far as the bench, the student section. There's a little bit of a pickup from that last game where almost seemed like the game was stolen from the Redhawks. They came back from a 15-point deficit, we know what they're able to do. They have a lot of talent on this team. As Nuhu in the paint goes up with it, can't quite get it to fall, and gets the second attempt to fall, and it's 24-8 now. But I think getting a win here tonight, and I know there's a lot of basketball left to play still, but if the Redhawks get a win here tonight, I think it'll kind of shift the overall spirits of the team, which is what you want to look for coming off a tough loss to PUC.
Agreed, Jacob. I feel like there's a lot of momentum here for the Redhawks in this game, as they are up 14 points. However, it is only the first half, and there's still a lot of basketball to be played here in the James M. Grant Center. As Shields finds Conrad in the quarter, shot goes up and just hits back rim, but Shields with the rebound goes up and gets that one to fall.
And with that too, you're able to give the starters a little bit less playing time, give the bench players, those role players, more playing time. You can rest the starters so they're better, they're fresh, they're healthy against the teams that the Redhawks have a little bit of a harder time against. Thus far tonight, the Redhawks have been able to score. Everything's kind of been going right for them, so they want to take advantage of that, rest the starters where they can as well. Give their legs a rest.
You're absolutely right, Jacob. Substitution here for the Elks is number 0, Siasik, gets subbed out. And number 11, Medini, gets subbed out. Foul call was called on Dre Ubas. So the Elks will be taking the ball out from under the rim. Number 9, Bennett, swing it back out. A lot of handoffs here. Number 5, shot goes up and could not get that one to fall. Bilinoglu with that shot attempt as Ubas brings the ball up the floor. Redhawks trying to get a bucket. Back out to Nuhu. Short mid-range shot. Could not get that one to fall as the Elks get another chance for a bucket as Bennett skips through the lane. Could not get that one to fall. Parker will now handle the ball.
And a small adjustment here from the Elks is Sam Shields with the fadeaway there to get the bucket. The Elks, if they give up the ball or miss a shot, they get right back on defense. They're not trying to get beat in transition. They're just trying to get back into that zone defense that has kind of put a lull in this Redhawk offense, but part of that to consider is the fact that the Redhawks are not playing with all starters currently.
Ozell with the shot, just hits back rim. Looks good, and that's going to be Redhawks ball. And a timeout here is called. We will be right back.
Hello fans, and welcome back to the James M. Grant Center. There's 6:54 left in this first half. Redhawks up 28-10 as Drew Ubas will take it across the timeline. Dribble around just in front of the logo. Direct traffic, then swing it right to Timothy Parker, swings it down low to Derek Gordon back up top. Swings it back around to Ubas, kicks it inside at the elbow. That's Derek Gordon looking for a shot, pulls up, won't go. Rebound poked away by Nuhu and corralled by Asik, who's going to take it up the floor. as the 3-ball attempt from Bennett.
And that one
and he
falls
buries it
for Bennett. Elks back in their 3-2 defense with Boateng at the front, causing havoc. Gordon in the middle, trying to get something to happen. Back out to Parker in the corner, driving middle. Gordon with the pump fake, back out to Trey. Conrad shot goes up, and he buries it. 3 more points for the Redhawks. Boateng here at the right wing, back out to Ozell. Back out to Boateng, driving baseline. Finds Osik. Boateng trying to make something happen. Great defense by Conrad. And that's going to be Redhawks ball.
Now, Jace Mills and Mac Tarver Jr. will check in for Nuhu and Conrad. Conrad, I believe, is 2 for 3 from outside the arc. He's done a great job tonight getting some points and also sharing that point guard role. He's dribbling around outside now, swings it outside, then back down to Derek Gordon. He's working one-on-one, kicks it inside to Ubas in the paint, step back, and hits the jump shot. Ubas.
Tough shot.
Great shot there, contested.
By Trey Ubas. Number 2, Ozell, trying to make something happen. Finds the big man going middle, just could not get that one to fall. Parker bringing the ball up the court. Back out to Tarver Jr. Ubas almost pulled that 3-pointer. Ubas scanning, gets it to Gordon. Tried to feed it to Mills. Bit of a miscommunication there, and that's going to be Elks ball as the point guard Ozell tries to bring back the Elks in this ball game. Down 20 points at the moment.
You could tell Ubas there wanted to pull the 3. The 3-ball's been a little contagious tonight.
Great find by Bennett to number 13, Keljanovic.
Yeah, great pass there to Keljanovic. Jace Mills was just a little bit overloaded, following a couple other Elks outside of that paint, couldn't get back in time to the bucket. End up surrendering it as driving baseline, then the tip back in by Mills. Great job by Mills there. After that shot was just off the back rim, the side of the rim rather, as now outside the arc is Asik, handoff to Bennett, drives, just pinched there, now kicks it back.
Keljanovic with the 3. Rebounded by Parker. Parker now scanning. Back out to the point guard. Thought about shooting it. Directing traffic now. Parker finds Gordon. Fakes the pass. Back out to Tarver Jr. Shot goes up. Green light from Tarver Jr. Great patience from the Redhawks. And now that's 6 points for Tarver Jr. as the Elks penetrating in the middle. Number 2, Ozell, showing great pace. And that's his 4th point here on the night.
And that 3-ball tonight has looked a little contagious, like I said. The Redhawks have the green light to just shoot it if they're open. Even right now, on that far side wing is Tarver Jr. Gordon working in the paint.
Gordon with some
the
beautiful footwork.
And lays it back in. Derek Gordon has done a great job tonight of faking out the Elks defense. He's had 3 or 4 shots where he's just kind of had to work one-on-one as that pass is broken up, but a foul called. And heading to the line, it looks like will be Boateng. And checking out is Mac Tarver Jr. Checking in is Kellen Torrey and Damari Tate. As Timothy Parker will also get a bit of a rest. Boateng will take a couple of shots here as Stanton is in the bonus. So really the only trouble for the Redhawks tonight has been the fouls, as Stanton's in the bonus here. Derek Gordon with the rebound. He'll jog it across the timeline now. Swings it far side to Ubas, back up top to Gordon. Swings it low outside the arc to Torrey. Still in his zone defense is Stanton. Now Torrey fakes it out, inside pass to Mills, who corrals it. Now drives to the bucket, swings it outside to Gordon. Stops, dribbles, and hits the 3. Derek Gordon can't miss tonight. It's a 43-17 game now.
The Redhawks now falling back into, I believe, a zone defense as Ubas makes the hustle play, tips the ball. And the call is reverted. My apologies, as Ubas almost gets that hustle play.
Yeah, and Ubas almost got a tech there. It looked like he was a little frustrated with the ref there because he said, no, I toe tapped that. I did not step out. Great job by Ubas there.
Nonetheless, that's great hustle from the Red Hawks. Continuing this rampage as they are up 43 to Stanton University's 17. As number 5, Bilinoglu gets something to happen. Trapped in the corner, the Elks still trying to get something to happen. Bilinoglu thought about the shot, drives, kicks it back out to Bennett. Bennett driving middle, shot goes up, tough shot, great defense by Ubas. And that's going to be Red Hawks ball as the sophomore from San Ramon, Kellen Torrey, directs traffic for the Red Hawks.
That was a great defense by Torrey. Got kicked back out to Bennett, and then it was great defense by Ubas to contest the shot from Bennett, who just couldn't get the shot to fall.
I believe there was a shot clock issue. So now the Red Hawks will be inbounding the ball from the sideline as Ubas tries to make something happen. The Elks seem to be back in a man-to-man zone as Derek Gordon dances around the top of the key and gets that one to fall. It is a Derek Gordon show in the James M. Grant Center as he continues to show off his bucket-getting abilities.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see the halftime stats on paper, as we have them written down in our heads, but they're not nearly as accurate as the actual printouts we get at halftime. But Derek Gordon doesn't seem like he's missed a lot tonight, if at all. Could definitely be wrong about that, but he's also had to create his own shots and get around screens and everything, just as you said, with a couple of his shots, showing off the footwork with some fantastic footwork, as right now Mac Tarver Jr. is getting checked out by the trainers. It's like some sort of leg injury. Hopefully he's okay. He's a big piece of this Red Hawk offense and defense. That one is swatted away there. Jace Mills corrals it. It's a 1-on-3, passes back to Derek Gordon, who will take it up the floor as we approach a minute remaining in the half. Ubas for 3, just off the front rim, rebounded by Boateng. Will take it up the floor.
Boateng driving middle, gets daylight and gets that one to fall to stop this Red Hawks run as Torrey brings the ball up the left side of the court.
He took that right to the lane, just stayed outside and just a little finger roll off the glass. As Torrey for 3. Bang, nothing but the bottom of the net. He hits another one and throws the 3 up. The kid from the Bay is finding it from outside the arc tonight.
I believe
he's 3 for 3.
You're absolutely right, Jacob. That is Torrey's 3rd three-pointer and his 3rd make as Gordon drives, finds Mills, back out to Gordon, wide open 3. Could not get that one to fall. We have 30 seconds left in this first half of basketball as Boateng attacks the rack and gets swatted, and he's going to go to the line.
That would have been an amazing bucket from Boateng. It got tipped in the air, and then he got a second handle on it and redirected it toward the basket, but it didn't quite go in, but he will head to the line after the shot didn't fall.
Great focus by Boateng. It seems to me, Jacob, that Boateng is a big part to this Stanton University team, as he is the only one really bringing the energy in this game right now, attacking the rack, establishing his defensive pressure, as Boateng has one more chance at the line to cut this deficit.
Yeah, he's done a great job of just flying around on both ends of the floor as that one rattles in and out, rebounded by Gordon, who will pass it to Conrad as he takes it across the timeline. Conrad checked in for Ubas, who will sit the rest of this first half. Conrad just dribbling around one-on-one with Asik. Now passes the top of the key to Gordon, dribbles around, back out to Conrad. Conrad for 3.
Buries it!
That one. Conrad with the 3 makes the score 51-19. We'll be back in 15 minutes to start the second half. Hello, fans, and welcome back to the start of the second half at Stanton University, taking on the Simpson University Redhawks at home here at the James M. Grant Center. As a foul is going to be called on Derek Gordon.
Boateng will be passing the ball in at the start of this second half. Boateng finished the first half with 6 points, the leading scorer for the Elks, as he takes a three and buries it from three-point land. That's now 9 points.
Now a 51-22 ball game. Boateng leading the scoring for the Elks as Derek Gordon kicks it out to Mac Tarver Jr., swings it back around to Mills, handoff to Timothy Parku, working on Elk Stevens there, now kicks it to Derek Gordon, who from the elbow shoots it. Mills went up for the rebound, went off the tip of his fingertips and went out of bounds, and Boateng will inbound. Taking it across the floor is Ozell. Swings it to Boateng, who directs traffic, barks some orders at the Elks as he works the floor one-on-one with Timothy Parker. Swings it to Ozell, takes it around, now inside one-on-one with Ubas. That's the 10 of Asik, and he'll step out of bounds on the baseline, and it'll be the Redhawks ball. Derek Gordon inbounds to Ubas, who will walk it up the floor. A few dribbles between his legs. Now calls a play for the Redhawks. One-on-one with Kajanovic. Now handoff to Parker. Parker one-on-one with Ogubana. Now back down baseline. Ubas swings it back up top to Gordon. Looks for a three there. Now still dribbling around. Looks for a shot. Swings it out to Mills outside the arc. Mills directing traffic. Gives a screen. Timothy Parker driving, using the screen, goes up. Rebounded by Mills, one-handed. Kicks it out to Gordon for three. Off the back of the rim. And Boateng will take it up the floor on the fast break. Driving on Mills. Euro step past him. Flips it up. Won't go. No shot. And it'll stay on the floor as the foul is committed before he went up for the shot.
Once again, Boateng driving hard to the middle, making his presence known as he continues to take the ball to the rack. He will inbound this ball out to number 10 of the Elks, Asik. Back out to Boateng. Boateng driving middle, guarded by Parker. Tough shot, and that one falls for Boateng. That's 11 points now for Boateng.
Boateng taking matters into his own hands for the Elks. 51-24, the Redhawks still up. A little over 18 minutes left to play as Ubas swings it up top to Gordon for three. Bottom of the bucket for Gordon. That'll add to his points total. He now has 12 on the night.
Gordon continuing to show off his scoring abilities as he had 9 in the first half, 4 for 6 from the field, just shooting 50% from the three-point line. Boateng, another shot, rebounded by number 23, Ogubona. Ozell taking it hard to the rack, rebounded by his teammate number 10, and Asik gets the putback bucket. Parker now bringing the ball on the right side of the floor, guarded by Boateng. Coming off a screen, driving middle, back out to Mills. A lot of contact, but nothing called. Ozell, the point guard, now finding Boateng in the opposite wing, driving middle once again, and could not get that one to fall as the ball rattles out of bounds, and that's going to be Redhawk ball as Damari Tate subs in. And the Redhawks and Coach Cohn will take a timeout. We will be right back after this break.
Hello fans and welcome back to the James M. Grant Center in Redding, California. Here at Simpson University, I'm Jacob Green, joined here by Sean Rodriguez as Ubas. Inbounds the ball to Damari Tate, who is checked in for Timothy Parker. On the floor with him is Mac Tarver Jr., Jace Mills, and Derek Gordon. As the quick pass inside to Damari Tate covering is covered, kicked out to Mills. Kicks it back out to Gordon. Mills looked for a three there, didn't quite pull the trigger.
Ooh.
Euro step is poked away. Now it's kicked out to Ubas for three off the front rim. Rebound kicked away. Mills went up to grab it with two hands, got poked away by the Elks, but they say it was off Mills, so it will be the Elks ball. A lot of contact and a lot of movement there with 2 or 3 boards for the Redhawks. As the Elks, Ogubana swings it around to Ozell, one-on-one with Ubas, now kicks it back around, calling for a ball screen here, doesn't use it, drive. That's Ozell, lays it in. Asic rather lays it in, getting past a great defense there. Now quickly back on the other side of the floor are the Redhawks. Gordon swings it around the wing, back up top to Ubas. Inside at the elbow is Mills. Looking for a give and go, kicks it outside to Ubas, gives him a screen. And then a quick pick and roll back to Mills, but a foul's called. It'll stay on the floor for the Redhawks. 54-28 with 16:09 left.
And we have number 5, Bilinoglu, subbing in for the Elks as Tate tries to find the open man, finds him. Ubas working on Boateng, driving baseline. A lot of pressure here on Ubas. Controlling the tempo. Gordon driving middle, snatches the ball, shot goes up. Cannot get that one to fall, but Mills grabs the rebound, shot clock resets. Ubas driving middle, finds Tate, drives middle once again, takes it all the way to the bucket. Cannot get that one to fall as number 10. Asic spins, drives middle, tough layup, and gets that one to fall. A little bit of English on that ball for it to fall, as Ubas guarded full court by Boateng, the point guard, trying to make something happen for the Redhawks. Back out to Gordon. Gordon attacking. Tate with the wide open three-pointer. Could not hit rim.
That was a great job by, I believe it was Asic, with the almost reverse layup in a sense. He had to flip around 180 degrees, flipped it up over his head and end up laying it in for the bucket, as Kellen Torrey is now checked in for Ubas. Give Ubas a break. Torrey will come in, provide a little bit of a spark here as he's working one-on-one against Boateng. Now driving on Boateng is Mac Tarver Jr. The ball's poked out and a foul's going to be called on Boateng. And heading to the line will be Tarver. My apologies, they'll stay on the ground. And inbounding it will be Damari Tate, as checking out will be Ozell and checking in will be Alberola. Alberola now on the floor for the Elks as Torrey gets the inbound pass on the close side wing. Looking for a shot here. He's 3 for 3 from distance. Now passes it out to Tarver Jr. Driving won't go.
We have a late call here on the play as Tarver Jr. hits the floor, but Boateng hits the floor quite hard. Hopefully he is all right. A lot of contact on that layup attempt. And the officials with a bit of a late call, but Tarver Jr. will now go to the line to shoot 2 after being checked out by the trainers in the first half. Simpson University 54, Stanton 30. We have a 24-point deficit here with about 15 minutes left in this ball game.
And that was Boateng's 3rd foul on the night, as getting set to take his first of 2 foul shots is Tarver, and he'll get the first one to increase the Elks deficit to 25. Boateng trying to amp up the Elks here. Some claps from where he's at on the key, and Tarver will hit the second one. And Boateng inbounding the ball, getting the pass rather, they'll take it across the timeline.
That's 8 points here for Tarver Jr. as Boateng receives the ball once more, driving baseline, attacking the rack, Reverse layup swatted by Mills, but somehow number 10 of the Elks, Osick, gets the rebound and is now going to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, great defensive effort there from Mills. Couldn't quite get to it. It looked like when the going up with the layup was Boateng, but his reverse layup ended up hitting a combination of Mills' fingertips and then the underside of that backboard. And then the rebound from Osick is able to go up with it and then get fouled. As now Mills will check out for Osumanu Nuhu, and Torrey will stay in the game. So change of the big man on the floor.
The big fella from the Bronx getting his playing time as he reels that board in. And Gordon, a local from Red Bluff, California, brings the ball up and swings it back out to Torrey. Torrey receiving the screen from Tarver. Tarver Jr. back out to Gordon. Trying to find Nuhu. Driving. Now in the mid-post working. Shot goes up and no foul is called. It seems like there was a lot of contact there. But the Redhawks now, with another substitution as Conrad and Shields will come in for the game for Tarver Jr. and Gordon. Conrad now calling out a play for the Redhawks.
And Conrad off the bench tonight has played a total of 7 minutes, but he's 3 for 4 from the field. All 4 of those shot attempts were three-pointers, so he has 9 points out of the 4 shots he's taken. Again, all beyond the arc, similar to Kellen Torrey, who's 3 of 3. All 3 shots coming from beyond the arc.
Boateng with a tough floater, posting up Trey Conrad, drop-stepping middle with a very, very tough layup. That is now 13 points for Boateng.
Yeah, Boateng is having himself a night for the Elks. He's now going up with it.
Torrey.
Driving baseline, Torrey for 3.
Another three-pointer.
4 for 4.
The sophomore from the Bay Area has fire coming out of his fingertips, as that is his 4th three-pointer out of 4 attempts. And Torrey with the defensive pressure loses the ball, but a lot of contact from Tate.
Yeah, and Torrey there looks a little shaken up after that contact, but he hit that 3 and turned around to the student section. Talk about lighting the crowd on fire. As you said, fire from his fingertips, but you can see the fire in his eyes. He's shooting absolutely sensational tonight. Again, 4 for 4, shooting 100% from beyond the arc. All 4 shots coming from beyond the arc. He's got a total of 12 points, and also showing up on the defensive side of the ball.
Osick now directing traffic. Back out to Boateng. Boateng now trying to make something happen as he drives middle, attacks hard, hangs in the air and gets the foul call. Boateng once again penetrating the defense and trying to create a shot of his own. And now he will be shooting 2 from the free throw line rather. He has 13 points in this second half.
Yeah, and Boateng standing at probably about 6'4", 6'5". A lot of arms and legs. He's lengthy, and he can get to the rim easily and kiss it off the glass or just lay it in with a little finger roll. He does a great job of getting around the defense and just getting up toward the bucket, ends up getting the foul calls with all that contact coming from the Redhawks. The Redhawks were in the bonus at the end of the first half. They don't want to do that here, despite having a massive lead, as Conrad will take it up the floor, guarded by Boateng. Take it across the timeline. Boateng working hard on defense. Conrad makes a miss. Back out to Torrey. Torrey driving in the paint. Euro step, kicks it out. Now driving. Garver makes a miss. Back out to Conrad. Conrad
for the three-pointer.
Bottom of the bucket for Conrad. The student section
erupts as a crazy possession was just happened here by the Redhawks. Some bodies falling down as Boateng now working in the post, trying to get something to happen. Pump faking, shot goes up, but it's on the floor. A lot of energy here in the James M. Grant Center as Conrad gets that three-pointer to fall. Conrad now with, I believe, 12 points coming off the bench.
Yeah, Conrad also 4 three-pointers on the night. He's 4 of 5 from 3. Both him and Torrey only shooting 3s thus far tonight, and they've both shot them absolutely fantastic. Now 3 ball from the Elks. Won't go, rebounded by Parker. Parker swings it out to Conrad. Conrad back up top to Shields, almost slipped up there. Hand off to Torrey. Torrey at the top of the key outside the arc, now driving. Almost lose it. Back to Parker. Parker plants in the paint,
Good
flips it up,
through.
won't go. Tip, that won't go, and it's poked out of bounds by number 23, Ogubano.
And the ball's going to stay here for the Red Hawks. That shot clock is at 20 seconds as Conrad is going to inbound the ball from the deep corner. Conrad
looking for Torrey. Torrey having to work hard to get this pass. He corrals it just barely on this side of the timeline. Then a foul is called on the Elks, number 5, Bailanoglu. Great job by Torrey there to keep possession of the ball. Now Parker will inbound as Nuhu in the paint, posting up, was looking for a pass. Now Conrad, pass to Parker, back up top to Shields, swings it around, far side wing to Torrey. Torrey gets the screen from Shields, looking for a shot there, won't get one. Conrad inside in the post. Shields goes up, stripped of the ball, but a foul called.
A lot of contact here on that foul as the Elks get a little bit chippy with that foul call play. And for the third time in this possession, the Red Hawks is going to inbound the ball. Shot clock will reset to 20. And Conrad here directing his teammates.
It goes off the toe of number 0, Javier Abarola. And we'll do it again. So
for the fourth time,
Conrad
Jacob.
directing traffic. We've had, 4 inbound passes. Conrad looking for Torrey. Now passes outside back to Conrad. It was Parker back to Conrad outside the wing. Conrad driving, kicks it out to Sam Shields, who now drives baseline. Back out to Conrad.
Stepping
back
three. For the three.
Bottom of the bucket again. Trey Conrad, are you kidding me? 5 for 6 on the night. And they've all been from distance.
Bailanoglu trying to respond, but just could not get that one to hit the rim. And Conrad had some words for the student section after he hits that three. That is 15 points for Trey Conrad. And I believe, Jacob, he's 5 for 6 alongside Kellen Torrey's 4 for 4. The Red Hawks cannot miss from the three-point line as Torrey receives a screen from Nuhu. Back out to Conrad.
Yeah, they shot fantastic in the first half, and they're doing that again as
Conrad
Conrad
feeling
from
it.
way downtown.
6 for 7.
Arms up in the air.
Three-point land. Trey Conrad with another heat check. But the Elks get a bucket.
Finally, Ogubanu puts a stop to the Red Hawk rain from distance as Sam Shields into the paint, throws it up. Won't go. He'll head to the line. 10:57 left. It's 68-35. The Red Hawks on top. And Shields will head to the line. It's a little bit of a conference here amongst the Stanton University Elks to get all on the same page, take a little bit of a breather. Trey Conrad, unreal tonight from the James M. Grant Center.
Yeah, Jacob, I think it's worth mentioning that this trend of three-pointers from the Red Hawks did not begin in the second half. In the first half, the Red Hawks shot 19 threes, hitting 10 of them, shooting a whopping 52.6% from the three-point line in the first half. And I can't imagine that percentage now as we have a lot more three-pointers made as Shields hits that free throw. And now the Elks trying to answer back as their point guard, Ozell, brings the ball up the floor and he calls a timeout. The Elks will recuperate and the Red Hawks still with their energy. We will be right back.
Hello fans and welcome back to the James M. Grant Center in Redding, California. The Simpson University Redhawks hitting those shots from distance. They're up 70-35 as the Elks Otel now swings it around to the number 9 of Bennett. Back down baseline, Boateng, one-on-one with Shields, looking to drive baseline. Won't go, drives into paint. 1-on-2, Nuhu, Shields. Boateng with the bucket. A nice fadeaway there. Conrad will take it across the timeline. Swings it back up top to Nuhu, who goes to the far side wing. Hand off to Torrey. Torrey looking for a shot here, won't get a screen. Back to Conrad on the far side wing. Conrad for three again, off the rim, and it goes out of bounds. Conrad trying to get a little heat check there. Misses that one. He's 6 of 8 from distance tonight.
Ozell now will bring the ball up. The battle of the twos. Torrey guarding him, tries to find Boateng. Back out to Osick. Bennett now driving baseline, stopped by Conrad. The ball finds Boateng at the top of the key. Shot goes up and just rattles out. And Timothy Parker with the aggressive rebound. Driving, finds Conrad. Stepping back with the mid-range and could not get that one to fall. A good shot for Conrad, but just could not get that one to fall in as Boateng attacks middle, gets the ball ripped, and Torrey now will slow down the pace.
Torrey looked a little surprised himself that he caught that. Ball came at him from out of nowhere as it swung back up top to Nuhu. Torrey walked it up the floor. Torrey gets the screen from Nuhu, now driving back up top to Nuhu. Nuhu with the jumper, won't go. Parker with the tip in, and it's 72-37.
Parker now with 5 points. Ball is stolen by Torrey. Torrey spinning. Once again, the battle of the twos. Torrey coming off the screen, finds Conrad, finds Parker, drives baseline, spins away, finds Shields, spinning. Conrad back out to Shields, the mid-range jumper from Shields. Could not get that one to fall, and that's now reeled in by Bennett as he pushes the ball down the floor. Finds number 11, Medini. And we have a timeout here by Stanton. We will be right back after this. And we are back here in the James M. Grant Center. We have some substitutions. Number 5, Jack Gilson, the freshman from San Marcos, California, gets his play time in this game. As he gets that foul call, as he gets subbed in. Jack Gilson, I believe, is the only freshman on the court at the moment for both Simpson University and Stanton University. Matter of fact, Jack Gilson is actually the only freshman basketball player on the varsity, so big props to him as he gets subbed into the game and tries to make something happen for the Redhawks. Number 2, Ozell at the line.
Yeah, and Jack Gilson on the year has only played a total of 17 minutes. He's played in a total of 2 games. So he'll get some playing time here with this large lead for the Redhawks. A freshman getting some experience at the varsity level. You love to see it. It's a great way to grow the program. And it really speaks volumes to Gilson's skill as he's going to run point here. He'll get the inbound pass from Shields, take it across the timeline, dribble around in front of the logo, guarded by Boateng. Now back to 4 of Tate. Back to Gilson, swings it around the far side wing to Tarver.
Finds the back door. You know, Jacob, I don't know if you noticed, but the Elks seem to have fallen back into another zone defense, you know, trying to switch it up on the Redhawks. As Ozell now, guarded by Gilson, driving middle. Hezzy back out to number 11. Seems like a travel call, and the refs do call it as he moves that pivot foot. Would have gotten the bucket, but just had to keep that pivot foot down.
Yeah, that was Medini with the travel there.
And the point guard.
Checking out will be Ozell.
Tate now just crossing the timeline will direct traffic for the Red Hawks. The Elks in a 1-3-1 zone, I believe, as Tarver Jr. is out on the wing. Finds Nuhu in the middle.
From
Turning,
the elbow.
Shot goes up. Could not get that one to fall as Shields battles for the ball. And number 10, Osick, will be going to the line as Simpson now has 8 team fouls. So for the rest of this 7 minutes and 40 seconds, every foul committed by Simpson will result in a one-on-one free throw attempt from the Elks.
Yeah, now what you don't want to do is send the Elks to the double bonus. You don't need to play that tight of defense. You have a large lead. 25 points total.
Big man from the Bronx reels that board in as Damari Tate controls traffic. Tarver Jr. from way downtown. And that one falls for Tarver Jr., the junior guard all the way from Salt Lake City, Utah. Ozell trying to answer. And Osick gets that one to fall.
A little awkward alley-oop there, and Osick was able to catch it and throw it back up. Getting ready to check in is Derek Gordon. Jilson swings it out. Far side wing now back inside to Nuhu, working in the post. One-on-one with Asik, and then he will get it up and in.
The big fella from the Bronx showing off the big fella biceps and getting that bucket as Boateng now is guarded by Shields. Receives the screen, gets it out to Ozell, driving middle. Mid-range shot goes up. Textbook jumper, 1-2 footstep, and gets that one to fall. Ozell now with 8 points as Jilson brings the ball up on the right side of the floor. Scanning, gets it to Shields, back out to Nuhu. Ball's whipped around all over the court, and Ozell with the ball in his hands is guarded by Tarver Jr. Osick now back out to 23, Ogubona. Shot goes up by number 13, Keljanovic, and could not get that one to fall.
Now Jilson, far side wing, back up top, swings it all the way around. Way downtown, off the front of the rim. Nuhu with the board. That was Tarver Jr. with the try as Jilson almost pulled the trigger there. Now kicks it back to Damari Tate. Driving, kicks it out to Shields, and Shields knocks that bucket down. 81-43 now as Boateng will walk it across, looking to slow down the Red Hawks.
Boateng now handing it off to the point guard, receives the stream from Osick, penetrates middle, back out to Osick, pump faking. And once again, there is a technical foul here by Osick as he had some words for Nuhu as Nuhu attempted to take that charge. Bit of frustration here as things get a little chippy between these two teams, and Tarver Jr. will shoot these technical foul free throws.
And that was a quick tech call by the ref there as standing over Nuhu a little bit was Osick, and a little bit of a flex there is now in the double bonus is Simpson. Missing that second shot is Tarver.
And now we have some substitutions here for the Red Hawks. Number 13, Pablo Correa, the junior from Badajoz, Spain, will get some playing time here, as well as Emmanuel Sado, the junior forward from Brea, California, is going to get some playing time alongside Gordon. Correa with the ball now, scanning, gets it to Sado. Sado backing down. Pablo back out to Jack Jilson, deep three. Could not get that one to fall.
Yeah, Jilson there just off the front rim, but he took that one from about 1.5 to 2 feet behind the arc, as now walking it up is Boateng. Gordon will guard him.
About 5 minutes left in this bout. Number 23 of the Elks tries to get that one to fall. And that's reeled in. Jack Jilson making contact with the layup and gets that one to fall with the left hand. The freshman gets his bucket here as the crowd erupts. Boateng now trying to answer. A lot of contact there from Gordon. I believe that is Gordon's third foul of the night. Jack Jilson making his presence here. Jack Jilson now has scored 12 points in this entire season, in this entire season for the Red Hawks. Make that 14 as he gets that left hand layup to fall as Boateng continues to show off his scoring abilities with 16 points now, with the chance to make it 17.
Yeah, Boateng from the line adding to his points total. He's been really the only consistent scorer for the Elks, as he's now put up 17 points. Every other Elk on the floor has either 0 points or 2 points. Jilson fakes a pass, now back up top to Tate, swings it around to Correa, back up top to Tate, close side wing to Jilson, driving, doesn't have anything there, hand off to Gordon, back up top to Tate, Tate working the floor, close side wing to Jilson, who drives,
Jilson finds Correa, shot
three.
Goes up,
Won't
could
go,
not get that one to fall. And that basketball is battered out of bounds as Correa tries to get that three-pointer to fall, but could not. And now the Elks will try to respond, and now there seems to be some mishap with the basketball as the Elks will inbound it again. Boateng bringing the ball down the timeline, swinging it back out to, I believe, number 23. Boateng driving baseline with the one-hand slam. Let's continue his scoring bout. That's 19 points for Boateng. Correa with another shot from three-point land. Could not get that one to fall. Number 23, Ogbonna, drives and could not get that one to connect. That's an over and back call here for the Elks.
And that'll lead to a little backcourt violation. The Red Hawks looking to just run clock here and maybe add some points along the way.
Gordon is subbed out now for Shields.
So on the floor right now is Jilson, Shields, Tate, Correa, and
Sado. Correa now with the ball. Scanning, finds Sado. Drives middle with the left hand. Lot of contact. And Sado will now go to the free throw line. Sado, the 6'5" forward from Brea, California. Prior to coming to Simpson, he was at California State U, LA, as his free throw goes up and gets that one to fall for Sado. Sado with just only 2 points this entire season, and make that three as he takes it hard to the bucket and gets rewarded by going to the three-point line. And Boateng, the star player of the Elks, takes a seat, and Sado will shoot the ball once more and gets that one to fall.
Yeah, and Sado coming into this game has played a total of 14 minutes in 2 games for the Red Hawks. We'll get a timeout here, and we will head to break. There's 3:30 left. The Red Hawks on top, 86-49. We'll be right back after this. Hello fans, and welcome back to the James M. Grant Center. We've got 3:30 left to play. Both teams in the bonus. The Redhawks on top, 86-49. Boateng, the leading scorer for the Stanton University Elks, has been subbed out. And will be Elks ball.
Seems that number 0, Alberola, had some words for our student section as he interacts with them. The Elks now seems to be a timeout. Here in the James M. Grant Center, we will be right back.
Set. Hello fans, and welcome back to the James M. Grant Center. We're just outside of 3 minutes left to play. So we're gonna get a charge call, I believe.
A little moving screen action here on the play, so that's going to be Redhawks ball.
And the Redhawks still up 86-49 after that moving screen call. They will get the ball.
Correa now finding Jack Gilson from way downtown. Could not get that one to fall. Back out to Gilson. Another chance. Could not get that one to fall.
And that one won't fall. He'll get his own rebound, but is wrestled away as both players end up on the floor. Gilson with a couple of attempts there, couldn't quite get it to fall. And now that one's poked out of bounds, and it will be Redhawks ball. Now Shields will inbound. Tate directing traffic, walks it across the timeline, across the logo, swings it to Correa, back up top to Tate, now back to Correa. Correa driving, has nothing there, swings it outside to Gilson. Gilson looks for a 3 there, double team. Now driving baseline, doesn't throw it up, kicks it outside, Tate for 3! That one won't go.
Reeled in by the Elks, finds number 5 of the Elks. That is Bilinoglu. Swings out to number 23, Ogbonna. Finds a number 6 and just hits back iron.
And Gilson with the board. He'll take it across, passes quickly up to Tate. Now to Correa. Looked for a 3 there, then drives.
And a travel is called. Not sure how I feel about that, but the Elks now with about 2 minutes and 16 seconds left. 86-49 as number 0 of Stanton. Alberola directs traffic on the right side of the wing, guarded by Shields. Number 13, Keljanovic. Directing traffic, hits the back door. What a toss. Number 21 of the Elks shot goes up and could not fall.
Sado with the board, and then it gets swatted out of bounds by the Elks, number 13, Keljanovic. And now Tate will inbound to Sado, and Tate will walk it back up the floor.
Elks, once again, still in their zone defense as Tate finds Shields. Gets the ball ripped. Correa with another shot from three-point land, and he gets that one to fall as the Redhawks bench erupts for their teammate all the way from Spain as Correa gets that one to fall. The Elks now trying to get a bucket as Sado rips that one away. Gilson now, the freshman, finds Correa with another 3. Quite the heat check there, but could not get that one to fall as number 0, the Elks, Tries to hit number 21, Lavis. Good idea, but swatted away by the Red Hawk hands. And now number 0, Alberola, will pass the ball in for the Elks. And we have a full timeout here. We will be right back in about a minute.
Hello, fans, and welcome back to Redding, California at Simpson University. We're just outside of a minute remaining. The 3 ball from the Elks won't go. The putback, that one will fall, and Sado will inbound to Jilson, who will take it up the floor. Approaching a minute left. 89-51. The Redhawks on top. Back up top to Jilson. Jilson from way downtown. That one won't quite fall. Didn't quite get enough on that one. It looked like a quick pull there from Jilson. Still hunting for that first 3 tonight. Trying to match the energy of a lot of other Redhawks here, specifically Torrey and Conrad, who both had impressive numbers from downtown, 6 for 8 and 4 for 4 respectively.
The shot goes up for number 6 of the Elks. And that one connects as Damari Tate brings the ball up the floor. Shields tries to make a no-look pass. The Elks now coming down the court, number 21, pump fakes. And we have a travel call here with about 30 seconds left in this ball game. And now the Redhawks will have another chance to get a bucket, or they will probably just hold the ball out to show some good sportsmanship.
Yeah, with the shot clock turned off, Jilson's just gonna stand there, hold the ball, and let the clock wind down. The Redhawks will get the W here tonight. They win by a very large margin. Bounce back after that PUC loss as the crowd erupts with some applause. Jilson fakes a 3 just to make sure they're not trying to steal the ball. No, let it fade, and 89-54, your final here tonight, saying thank you and good night to Jacob Green and Sean Rodriguez. Simpson wins. Back-to-back games, baby.